Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are back here in the Rusted Horn, the tavern outside Crestwood, the one that links to the dam which we need to open to drain the lake. And yeah, let's have a look what we've got here. The Rusted Horn's menu. Welcome to the Rusted Horn. Ale, 3 coppers. Cold ale, 10 coppers. Wine, 2 silver. Brandy and Teevan, 6 silver. Bread and cheese, 2 coppers. Turnip and mutton pie, 3 coppers. Fish, 3 coppers. Stew, 4 coppers. Plate of wyvern wings, really chicken, 5 coppers. Wyvern steak, real, 2 gold. 2 gold for wyvern steak, damn. The First Blight, Chapter 1. This will be an interesting read, I think. Thedas is a land of fierce diversity, from the assassin princes of Antiva to the faded griffins of the Anderfels, but in my travels I found one tale that unites the people of this land. It's a story of pride and damnation, and although the telling differs, the essence of the tale remains the same. At the height of its power, the Savinter Imperium stretched over much of Thedas, uniting the known world under the rule of the tyrannical Magisters. It is said that the old gods whom the Magisters worshipped gave them the knowledge of blood magic, and the Magisters used this forbidden power to cement their rule. The blood of elven slaves and humans alike ran down imperial altars to fuel Magister greed. The tales of their excess is so horrifying that one can only be grateful that blood magic is prohibited today. But all that stands tall must eventually fall. Perhaps they foresaw their ruin, or perhaps their pride knew no bounds. But whatever the reason, the Magisters dared to open a magical portal into the Golden City at the heart of the Fade. They sought to usurp the Maker's throne, long left unattended in the Golden City after the Maker turned his back on his creations. They would storm heaven itself with their power and become as gods. This is what the Chantry and its oft-exercised tendency to understate refers to as the Second Sin. According to most versions of the tale, the Magisters did indeed reach the Golden City and walked into the home of the Maker where no living being before them had dared or been able to tread. But humanity is not meant to walk in heaven. The Magisters were wicked with pride and other sins, and their presence tainted the Golden City. What once was a perfect holy citadel became a twisted home of darkness and nightmares. The Magisters were expelled back through their gateway and cursed for their treachery. As the Golden City had been tainted, so were the Magisters twisted and transformed into things of darkness, the very first of the Darkspawn. The Golden City, once a shining beacon at the heart of the Fade, became the Black City, a reminder of all that man's pride has cost. And one of those Magisters is apparently Corypheus. Apparently. So he says. It's believable, I won't lie. I definitely believe him. Right, so if you two want to make sure you get out as soon as possible before someone finds you, who will rat you out, yeah, let's go through here. Here we go. This must be the dam's controls. Oh, that's loud. That's a loud dam. Oh, here we go. Do we get a nice visual? We do indeed. Oof. That's a powerful blast.
The mayor said Darkspawn destroyed these controls 10 years ago. Who repaired them?
Good point. Ask the mayor.
Oh, yeah. I think there's something suspicious going on here. I think there's a chance that the people of Crestwood, or maybe just the mayor himself, might have sacrificed their own people to kill the Darkspawn by flooding Old Crestwood. I think there's a reasonable chance that might have happened. Right, let's go and deal with that Fade Rift that's down there first of all. And then we'll work out what to do after that. Yeah. Oh, hello there, little miss. Little Miss Dragon. So please don't breathe fire on this bridge. Where are you going then? You're over there. That where she's touching down? Okay, so the dragon's probably down in that area somewhere. Noted. Right, Old Crestwood. We can actually go down here now. Fantastic. The flats. Not the flats that we are used to here in Britain. Literally, the flats. flat pieces of ground. Well, mostly flat. My point is kind of deterred by the fact that there's literally a hill here. Should we skirt the edge of the dam, see if there's anything there? Let's not kill ourselves to try and do that though. That's a long way down. I don't know what we're gonna find here, apart from obviously the bodies which we need to recover. Logically, there shouldn't be much here at this point. Given how long the place has actually been flooded for, I don't think there'll be much useful items to discover anymore, sadly. Right, let's get this rift sorted. Probably not much need to try and disrupt it. I think the demons that this place is going to piss out are not going to quite be much competition for us. Alright, close the rift. Done and dusted. Right. Oh, is that a level up of influence, or do we already have that? I think we might have already had that, you know. Still, more influence though is always good. Right. Did we use that rustic gate? I can't remember if we used that rustic gate over there, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. Oh, an elven artifact. Nice. Strengthen the wards a little bit, always helps. These frickin' demons, they are the worst. We can still go a bit further south here. Ah, this is the dam that we were going to try and walk down. I don't know if we're able to walk down it, but you know me, I'll give it a go. If there's something to find down there, I'll find it. That I promise. I'm very curious now to go back and talk to the mayor, though, once this is all done and dusted. Because I don't think he was completely honest with what he said. Just based on what we found. It's a very good observation by can't remember even remember who made the observation now. I think it was Cassandra, but it could have been Dorian. It was definitely Varric who made the point to go and ask the mayor, which, yeah, we should, because he's clear. I don't think he's being honest. I think there was a bit of, I don't know if scorched earth is the correct term to use, but it's near enough scorched earth, I would say. Essentially, it just sounds like they sacrificed a part of the village to keep the Darkspawn away from them, which is brutal, but when you're desperate and you have to choose between letting everyone die rather than a few people die, it's yeah, I guess I can understand in the circumstances. still, I'd be curious to see how many people of Crestwood know about it. Because if there is some Crestwood citizens who are not aware of what happened, then that could certainly cause a bit of trouble. Oh, we found something.
There's something here. Let's look around.
Oh, Varric just like senses it as well. What have we got here? Hey, another bottle. A bottle marked vintage. Warden Daedalum, extra red. What kind of red are we talking here? Probably not the good. Bride's blood vial. I'm sorry. Bride's blood vial. That is awful. That is just awful. Right, what's this rusted gate? That's apparently over here. Is it one that we can use now, or do we have to wait? There is a lot of dead bodies here as well, I must comment. This place has seen some shit. Oh, is this open? It does, okay. Where's it go? This is Cabernac. Oh, is this like a different entrance? So I'm guessing maybe if you couldn't make it through the front door for whatever reason, if you were a little bit maybe lower level, maybe you could have maneuvered. No, you couldn't, because this place would that would have been flooded, wouldn't it? I think.
Just once, we should enter a cave and see normal-sized spiders.
Oh God.
We know the world is ending.
Is that almost like Snowball? There's a spider called Snowball. Yeah. I wonder if those comments were maybe like a bit of a commentary on the state of video game caves, saying, "Oh yeah, every cave has some form of deformed spiders in it." A healing mist grenade. Also, you can like launch it at your allies and they would be healed. That's quite a useful grenade, actually, I would say. Okay, I'm curious as to where the other... Oh, okay. So does this lead back into one of the buildings at Cabernac then? I'm going to assume. It seems that way. I think. Ah, another mosaic piece. Freed our slaves again. Yep, cool. Hello, good morning, Vietnam. Right, I'm very surprised we actually missed this door, to be honest. Evidently, I'm not being as thorough as I once was. Lightning rune, cool. Drop down, drop down. Ladders are for wimps. We don't need ladders in the Inquisition. We've never needed ladders. Okay, so let's go down this cave, because we've not actually been down there. Oh, is this a dead end? This might be a dead end. Still, there's some chests here, which is always good. Yeah, just valuables and resources, which I will gladly take, and a staff too. Cool. Oh, I'm glad that we checked this out. We killed a unique spider. I don't know if that spider had any bearing on a quest or anything like that, but if we find someone mourning soon about the death of her giant spider, then we know what's happened. And I will not apologise for it, because let's be honest, why would you keep a giant spider? You just shouldn't. Don't do it. If anyone out there right now is thinking of adopting a giant spider, don't do it. But it's a bad move. You know, it's a really bad move, guys, and it won't end well for you or anyone else. New Crestwood Docks. Okay. There's a little encampment over there. And plenty of herbs too. Was that a wolf I just heard? Battered journal. Page from a Circle Mage's journal. Like a traveller around Crestwood, one person might sneak past the roaming dead with the aid of a little magic. I hear Redcliffe is taking in mages. If I get there, I'll be safe. I can't do it. These people have no one to help them. They've probably never seen them dead before. Maybe they won't trust a mage, but what use was I penned in the circle? Maybe here I can do some good. I'll introduce myself to the villagers tomorrow. I hope they don't turn me away. Oh, that's a sad tale. That is a sad tale. A woman who certainly only had the noblest of intentions and suffered a horrendous fate. Sad times, truly. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this area. Apart from shed loads of Emporium. East Side Hills. Check down here first. I must admit, like, despite the fact that this place is utterly miserable, I do almost enjoy it because you do really get the feeling of just sheer desolation and misery. That's probably a weird quote to come out with, but you know what I mean. Like, the atmosphere of it's really good, whereas something like the Hissing Waste was just, it was just grim, full stop, you know. Whereas I feel like this place has quite a lot of character to it, you know? Right. Stabby stab. Yeah. Let's go and kill the rest of the undead here before we move on. Can't really let them linger around, can we? Wouldn't be, would not be correct. Would not be very Inquisition-y of us. Ow. Don't think there was much of a need to knock me down like that, but you paid for it. I'll take that Emporium, thank you very much. That's a good view of the moon there. I like that. It's a pretty expansive piece of land. Oh wait, we have already been here. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a pretty expansive piece of land which was left flooded, which we've now uncovered and have made available to have a good canvas of. But yeah, let's actually go to Old Crestwood now. Get these bodies dealt with first of all. Make Sister Vaughan a happy lady. There's a landmark just up there, so we need to try and get to that at some point. Well, I can very clearly see the rift in the lake from here, but obviously the rift itself is underground. Fade touch Viridium. Nice. I'm not surprised it's fade touched. It's angling pretty close to this rift. Have I read a great sword? Right, nice. Okay, so I think on that note, guys, we are going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Thanks again, guys. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.